Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. Right, then in the last episode, we made our way through the, I don't know what the castle's called, Castle Volkihia, the vampire castle, and we're looking for Sarana. Yeah, Sarana's mother. Now we found a room here which is full of odds and sods. It looks like she was finding a way to get her way into the Soul Cairn, which is essentially where souls are kept. I don't know. I'm confused, to be honest with you. So we need to collect some items that we can use to open up a portal to the Soul Cairn. Now, I think I found a few of them while I've just been messing around off camera, but I think they're all in these big bowls. So you see a big bowl here of, yeah, soul gem shards.
Having trouble finding those.
Then up here, there is a big bowl there of purified void salts. So all we need then is a big bowl of bone meal, I think it was. So where's the big bowl of bone meal going to be? It should be over here when you think about it. There it is. Is that it? Finely ground bone meal. There we go. Place the ingredients in the vessel, which is this up here, which we found last episode. Into the vessel. Boom. Nice. Put it all in there. Speak to Sarana.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
You know what you're doing? Oh, it takes her blood as well, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Wow, okay. Create a staircase as well, that's pretty cool. I'm stuck.
Are you alright? That looks painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I'd guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe. I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that
I don't really want to become a vampire, to be honest.
Whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
So either I become a vampire or I become partially soul trapped and a bit weaker.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
Oh, it's going to be a bugger, isn't it? But I really don't want to be a vampire.
Take your time.
Oh no.
Are you sure?
I pressed the
You'll
wrong
remain
words.
mortal, but you'll find yourself... I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Ow. Okay. Now into the Soul Cairn. And it worked. See, he looks like a bad person that I might have to fight, you know. Just, I've not encountered him yet, and he looks pretty evil. So we're going to become weaker. Now, how is that going to work?
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Okay.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through. I carry this burden with every step I take.
Okay, these are the souls that have been taken then.
This is all wrong.
Living in this sort of town. It's pretty freaky in here. Really freaky.
Where'd you come from?
Who's she fighting? Bone Man. Bone Man sounds horrible.
Done and done.
Soul Embers. Soul Gems. Okay, nothing good to loot off these guys then. So there are enemies in here as well.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Good debugged. Okay. Right. Up here we go. And so she's hidden herself away in this place. This is pretty big, this place, actually, isn't it? I wouldn't expect it to be this big. I assume there's going to be some sort of map for in here. It looks huge. There's probably missions and all sorts in it. I think there is missions. I'd say we've just got a mission there. This looks like some sort of massive castle. Massive? Where I came up with massive like that for. Massive castle. So these are bones of like dragons and that as well, are they? Or large creatures at least. So she taking control of the Soul Cairn. Living in a massive castle, that generally helps. You definitely look more important. It's a hell of a walk. It's a weird little place, this, isn't it? Come on, Serana, why are you going such a long way round? Oh, because you're following the pathway, I'm assuming, but I'm not. Okay.
Mother?
Can't get through.
Mother!
Mika, it can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I will kill Harkon. I need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, this stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the Cairn. Be wary of him.
There's a dragon in the Soul Cairn.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Okay.
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be careful.
Okay.
And keep my daughters.
So I need to kill these 3 people. Okay. They're gonna be up on there though. How do we get up to there? So it's on the tallest parts. Is there a way to get up on the tallest parts? And there's a dragon apparently roaming around this area somewhere. Which is not going to be ideal. Or is that the barrier there? It said it's a real tall area. Maybe it's that big one up there. Try and get a little bit of height where I can. Okay, that didn't help me at all, did it? We'll try and figure out a way to get up there. It looks like it is one of them. The problem is I can't see them. I missed that. Come on, stop moving. Thank you. Oh, this is tricky when you can't see bugger all. They blend into the distance. There we go, come closer. I wish getting some close now, it's freaky looking. And you're in the bushes. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I'm here. But what does this do? Okay, I went inside it. Was that the right thing to do?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Apparently I need to go up. Maybe I need to go up. Follow this around. There's the keeper it's all about. It's got no face. Boom. Keep it down. Kill the Boneyard Keepers, 1 of 3, okay. Was that all I needed to do then? Dragon Bone Bow and arrows. Daedric arrows. That's pretty good, actually. Can I give you then? Trade something.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Let's give you a... Okay, yeah, I'm getting confused on me. Yes, give you that. No, not. Ah, you bugger. I always do this. Right, give. Okay. Didn't waste the time putting that on, did you? Right, let's give you that because you use a lot of destruction spells. Let's give you that as well. Weapons. Let's give you the Dragonborn bow I just picked up. Dragon bow, not Dragonborn. What else have I got you can carry? You might as well take all of this, mightn't you? Saves me carrying it all around, doesn't it? Okay. Is that what we needed to do, or I'm up to the top now? There we go, I can jump back in here and go back down to the bottom. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand what I'm doing now. So that's one down. We've got 2 more. It's a fair old walk to get across this, oh god, I just used a shout in the middle of nowhere. I always do that when I mix up my sprint and shout buttons. That seems to happen quite a lot. Something in there doesn't like me, but okay, it seems to have dissipated. Let's do a bit of sprinting just so we can get across this map a bit quicker. Oh. Okay, I seem to have accidentally done a mission there. I found the skull and I just need to retrieve it. This area is heavily defended, so I dare say it might be in here. Yeah, I think I'm right. There you go. Avrak's skull. Well, that was easy. We've got a mission out of nowhere, and we completed it out of nowhere as well. That's pretty good. Yeah, there is some interesting stuff to do in this. We'll have to find out what some of the missions are, because there is 5 more random missions that just say other missions from this expansion. Didn't say where they are, but I dare say a lot of them are going to be in here. Just randomly shot an arrow for no reason. I don't know if he's moved it. He doesn't look like he's moving, so I'm just literally just picking him off here. I don't even see him. Boom. It worked. Definitely worked. Right. Geobub's Opus. And the silt strider bouncing me around at full gallop. Finally, with a silent prayer, I released the string. The arrows sang through the air like howling a demon as it sliced its way towards its target. Finally, it just crested on the lip of the foyada. The arrow struck it in misdirection and let out a horrible cry. Okay. Do we take that? I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but there you go. So jumping all these do something. I thought we might have to experiment at some point. This looks like it could be another tall one.
Where'd you come from?
A raft man. So we've seen a bone man, a mist man, and now a raft man. I can't see a thing there, to be honest, because she's peppering him with magic, and I can't see anything, man. Right, he dead. Right. So we're not really suffering that much of a weakness here, are we? It said we'd suffer a weakness.
Where'd you...
The keeper on this one's low down. No arrows equipped. What the hell? Don't tell me I've run out of arrows. Oh my god, I've run out of arrows. Holy crap, I've run out of arrows. I've run out of bloody arrows. Wow. That was bad. Did I give it all my arrows? Oh, I've got to take that. I'm not just worth so much money. Did I give you my arrows?
I don't think I... This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No, I didn't. I've just run out. That is a terrible time to run out of bloody arrows, isn't it? I'm going to be running pretty low on these as well pretty soon. Oh, bugger. We need to maybe take down some bone men and that sort of stuff then, see if we can steal any arrows off them. But I need to start conserving my arrows then, don't I, for no sword. I'm gonna have to conserve my arrows then for the dragon that I've been promised is gonna be around this map somewhere. That's gonna be pretty funky. Alright. Are we getting closer, are we? Is it this? It's right in front of us apparently. What's in here? Nothing. It's a weird old place, this, isn't it? I know it is literally Is this like inside a soul gem? This is where the souls are kept that are inside soul gems. Soul husk. Well, that's something you use for alchemy. I'll take it. Oh, you've got arrows, good. Because I want your arrows. Give me your arrows, right. 11 ancient Nordic arrows, I'll take that. Where's your mate?
Where'd you come from?
He's locked inside here, but we can't... Can we get him out of there? No, okay. We'll leave him then, he's not going to cause us any trouble. He's stuck. We did get 11 ancient Nordic arrows, that's good. Need to take out a few more and get some more arrows then. Alright. It must be this big one here in front of us then. Another keeper. Alright, so what about a Dragonborn bow? What about a big Dragonborn axe? Let's see what this bad boy's got on him. I'm assuming they're going to be like a sword, one-handed sword and a shield maybe? Take this Wrath man down. Didn't do much damage at all to him, did it? Yeah, look. He's got a one-handed and a shield. Right, I'm gonna need a potion here, I think. Let's whack down a couple of extreme healing potions. Come on. I didn't go for our one-handed skills got up pretty quick in this fight. Normally I just pepper him with arrows and probably would have beaten him by now, but to be honest, we just need to, there we go. Just need to save our arrows, don't we really? And a dragon bone mace. Again, pretty heavy, but not a problem. How do we get out of here? Come on, mate, man. Really, you want to get into this? So where's, we've lost her, have we? We haven't lost her, have we? We did come this way, didn't we? Am I lost? No, I'm not, okay. Can we, like, is there a map on this? No, we just sort of float in the middle of nowhere, so there's no fast travel in this map. Just literally just float in the middle of nowhere. Could become an issue when we're looking for missions then. What's in the large sack? Okay. There's loads of soul husks. Conjure Bone Man. Nice. Pretty interesting little spell. Down. This is doing well for leveling up actually, just whacking people with a sword. Where did his body go? Where's your body? It's probably these guys that disintegrate into nothing. You just can't loot them. I know there's a guy behind us trying to kill us like, but oh, bugger it. Is he gone? I think he's gone. Ah well. Let's back over and see Serana's mum. She should be able to be broken free now from where she was locked up. So she's actually being kept prisoner. I thought she'd come here to hide from her husband, but it seems like she's actually being kept prisoner here by somebody or something. Something that's not going to be happy that we've... What's that cresting there? Is that Slenderman? Yeah, something or someone who's not going to be happy that we've actually broken her free. Which is not great, is it? But I'll tell you what, we're almost back there now, so we'll probably end the episode off now. We'll come back next time and we'll release her, get the Elder Scroll, and then see where the story takes us. Hey guys, if you have enjoyed this one, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye.
The one to do.